Okay, this is mobility, 20-minute mobility session. So we're going to start in a standing position. I want you to get something you can hold on to. Okay, and we're just going to do leg swings, so forwards and backwards, 10 times on each side for me. Good, and then change sides when you've done 10. Stay nice and upright for me. Good. Good. Let me just move this mat because I keep catching it. Again, and we're going to do side leg swing, so facing inwards. Can't quite see me from there. So turn the foot in as you go that way, turn the foot out as you come across the body. Okay, 10 on each side. Good. Good. Relax when you've done 10, and then we're going to do our swings forwards and backwards one more time. Good. Hopefully feels a little bit better on the second round. Just going to go over here for the side leg swings. Worried about kicking the Peloton bike or the fan then. Do without a broken toe, that would be good. Oh, it's going to be a warm day. You can feel it. Going to be a lot of fans on in here today. Good. Okay. Give you a second to finish those. Again, we're going to do hip circles. So we're going to come across the body and circle out for 10 for me. 10 on each side. Work. Okay, and then go back to the other side, out and in. The opposite way. Good. You don't have to copy what I do with my arms. I don't know why I have to do that one. Just do whatever you want with your arms. Now I'm thinking about my arms. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Oh, I can do it with my arms still. It doesn't really matter what you do with your arms. Okay. Right, so pop your hands behind your head for me. We're going to do side bends. So we're going to stretch to the right. Just pause and then come back up. And then nice and slowly to the left. Pause at the bottom, good. We're going to do 8 more times. Make sure you're going directly to the side, not forwards or backwards. One more. Two more. One more. And recover. Okay, right, take your arms out to the side for me. Okay, and we're going to keep the hips where they are, just move the upper body. So if you put a hand there and a hand there, we're trying to do that. We're just trying to keep this hand in the center and this hand moves to the side. That's the action that we're going. And then when we go the other way, I'm a bit tight on that side. It's just the upper body moving, yeah? Arms out. That's what we're trying to do. The hips still. tricky. Recover, okay. All right, we're going to do, oh no, we're not. Hang on, we're going to go side to side first. So go down to the side, back up. 2 more. Good, right, now just get the timer. So we're going to do a standing side stretch. So what we're going to do is take both arms nice and actually take your right hand onto your left wrist for me. Arms are nice and straight. Okay, knees are a little bit soft. And then we're going to go over to the right. Keep the arms straight. Okay, and we're just going to hold here. Take a nice deep breath in and out. Got 10 more seconds. And come back to the center. Oh, that felt a long time. Okay, take your left hand onto your right wrist. Nice and upright, really stretch up and to the left. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose. And then nice deep breath out. Long breath out, sorry, through the mouth. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. Five seconds left. And back up to the center. Good work. Right, now we're going to go down onto the mat. Just going to grab my yoga strap. We don't quite need it yet, but just grab it. Okay, right. Oh, we're going to go into cat and cow. So flip over onto all fours. Okay, we know cat and cow. We're going to do this for 2 minutes. I'll talk you through it. If you know what you're doing, start now. Okay, I want you to arch your back up like a cat. Imagine how a cat stretches when they really arch their back. And then you're going to drop the belly button down towards the ground, lift the head slowly into cow. Okay, arch your back into cat. And then into cow. That's slowly, don't rush it. Inhale as you move into cat and exhale as you move into cow. The movement starts with the pelvis. Both movements start with the pelvis. And then each vertebrae, and then finally the head moves. Think of it like a wave of movement. Working on the breath work, inhale into cat, and exhale into cow. Now make sure you don't shift your weight forwards or backwards. So we're mobilizing the pelvis, but we're also mobilizing the thoracic spine. The whole of the spine is moving. Got 20 more seconds. Last one. And then just take it into child's pose for 1 second. Sit onto your butt for me. Okay, let's have the right leg straight. I want you to take the left leg over the top there. You're going to bring your right arm around this left knee. So you're kind of pulling that in towards your body. And then we're going to put the left hand onto the floor and look behind our left shoulder. Look right in. Hold it here for another 20 seconds. Get a nice stretch into the glutes. 10 more seconds. And relax, come back to the center, switch sides. So right leg goes over the left leg, your left arm comes and hugs that knee in tight. And let's look over our right shoulder. 10 more seconds. Okay, we're going to switch sides again one more time. This time, maybe you can get the arm across there and pull in. If you can't, that's fine. Just hug it, okay? You ready? Let's go. Ten more seconds. Get back to the center, okay? Change sides for me. There you go. Looking over that right shoulder. Ten more seconds. Just stretch into the upper back, maybe into the glutes. And relax and come back to the center for me. Okay, you need your yoga strap. Put the yoga strap around your foot for me, okay? And then we're going to lie back. Keep the leg nice and straight. Mike, like that. Oh, my yoga strap's a bit short. Hang on. Okay, and then we're going to bring the leg all the way up, nice and straight, and all the way down. Do that 10 times for me. When you've done 10, hold at the top because we're going to hold for 1 minute. Okay, let's go. So 10 raises. No rushing, just nice and steady. And then hold at the top when you're ready. Get your right arm nice and long and strong. Your left arm is down by your body. Well, that's if you're on the right leg. Because the left leg is the opposite. And try and keep the leg that's on the ground nice and relaxed. I want you to feel an intensity of around 7 out of 10. So you're not pulling crazy, crazy hard on that leg, but you can definitely feel the stretch. Now we take a nice deep breath in through the nose and slowly out through the mouth. Yeah. 10 more seconds. And then let the leg come down, come back into a seated position for me and switch legs. So whichever foot the band is around, then hold it with the same arm, okay, same hand. You ready? Let's go back, keep the leg nice and straight. Now we've got our raises first of all. Leg raises. You can use both hands, whichever your hand you want for the raises. Leg nice and straight. And then when you're ready, just hold at the top. Start the timer now. Keep your arm nice and long and strong, so you're holding high up the band, and then relax the other side of the body. A couple of nice deep breaths in through the nose and slowly out through the mouth. You should feel this into the hamstring and possibly into the calf as well. Ten more seconds. And slowly back all the way up. Okay, right, sit cross-legged for me. Okay. And I want you to put your left hand onto your right, is that right? Left hand onto your right knee, right arm goes behind, and again, we're going to look over our shoulder and hold that stretch. Make sure both butt cheeks are in contact with the ground, and your knees aren't rising up. Nice twist in the upper back. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, come back to the center. Let's take our right hand onto our left knee and look over our left shoulder. Ten more seconds. And then back to the center for me. Okay, we're going to do another side stretch. So put your right hand onto the ground, left arm up in the air, and we're going to go over to the side, okay? Let's go. We're going to hold for 30 seconds. Now, if you can come down onto your forearm without your left butt cheek lifting up, you can. But I want you to keep both hips in contact with the ground. So don't worry about dropping down onto the forearm. Just feel the stretch. Keep the arm nice and long. Down the left-hand side of the body. 10 more seconds. And recover. Change sides for me. Lift up and over. Good. 10 more seconds. Back to the center. Now I want you to go over. We'll go to the left to start with. Just hold on to the knee here. And I want you to slowly take your chest and your head down towards that knee. If you don't reach, that's okay. Again, make sure that both hips are in contact with the ground, so you're not lifting up the right side just to get to your knee. The main goal is to feel the stretch. Now you'll feel the stretch in different places depending on where you're tight. You might feel it on the right leg. You might feel it on the back, upper back, lower back, side. You may feel that nowhere. That might be nice and easy for you. You can feel the stretch. Right hip, right upper back. 5 more seconds. Slowly coming out. Then change sides. I was hoping on this side. Oh, that's so tight. Again, don't force that. Just feel the stretch and hold. That's all we're aiming to do. 5 more seconds here. Yeah, just wait to pull your hands forward and then just hold. 15 more seconds here. And just slowly walk the hands back. Okay, over onto all fours. Okay, maybe this is the last exercise. Just going to work on the thoracic spine, so rotation. So pop your hand by the side of your head, elbows pointing down. All I want you to do is to rotate up towards the ceiling and back down. Nice and slowly, 10 on each side for me. Change sides when you've done 10. Don't rush these. I've just got 2 more. Relax off. Well done. I think that's around 20 minutes. Sorry, I didn't have time to use the yoga block. But I'm not very good at planning a 20-minute session or a 45 or 60 minutes either. I never get through it. All right, cheers, guys. Have a good day.